Food production is really important to us, but there are areas of the farm when we can optimise biodiversity, such as wildlife corridors, hedgerows and things like that. But we make sure we do it in a way that doesn't compromise our food production. But I like to be able to show people around and prove that they can work together hand in hand. Hi, I'm Will Oliver and you're at Swepston Fields Farm in Leicestershire. So we're a diverse family farming business. We're farming just over 2,000 acres, mainly winter wheat is our main crop, and then we've got our break crops, which are grain maize and winter beans, and then we also have glamping and commercial lets. So we've got our winter wheat, half the farm's first wheats, and then we use break crops as grain maize and winter beans. Just trying to control blackgrass, get the most out of our wheat where we possibly can. We're delaying drilling, so we're not afraid to take drilling into late October, early November, and we're seeing quite good results on the back of that. So we've got a lot of margins, we've got a dismantled railway line where we've been today, and there's a lot of insects present. You can see the biodiversity in its real form, and it doesn't take much just to go for a walk and see the benefits that we're having on our crops. So we use Yagro as our data analysis, so we can benchmark apples of apples against other growers. We're also doing a lot of yield monitoring, benchmarking our input costs, just speaking in a lot of discussion groups, getting off farm as much as possible, just to meet lots of different people and learn new things all the time, really. So we have like a field league table which has data of about 7 or 8 years, and we can take those fields at the bottom of that league table, we can ask ourselves why, and then take them out of production if we feel like they're better suited for an environmental scheme. So we've got bumblebird mixes, wild bird seed mixtures, we have enhanced overwinter stubble, lots of different things that we think are better use than food production in that instance. We've got a glamping enterprise, so we have a lot of kids on farm and we get them involved by doing farm walks and showing them the crops that we grow. We also have a menagerie of animals where we can just talk to them about the food chain, and it's really good to get kids out on farm because they have no filter, so they ask questions, and it's really good to hear their thoughts, and hopefully they take something away and it will live with them for the rest of their lives. And towards the end of 2019 we made the decision to build a state-of-the-art broiler unit. The main reason on the back was to bring organic manures into our arable enterprise. So we never really anticipated fertiliser prices to go up to the level they did, so we were amazed with the benefits it was bringing with organic matter, nitrogen use efficiency. We've started growing grain maize on the back of it so we can utilise spring application of manures, and yeah, it's revolutionised our business in a positive way. So we've got 960 kilowatts of ground source heat pumps heating the poultry sheds. We've got 250 kilowatts of solar panels on the roof of the poultry sheds. We've also got 50 kilowatts of solar panels on commercial units where we can sell the electric to the tenants. And we're also utilising a water spring where we sell the water to the tenants as well. Something different every day, producing food and doing it in a way where you can work with your family. I like to use the word being more efficient rather than sustainable. But for me, being sustainable is taking the farm on to another level where we can pass it on for future generations.
BASF. We create chemistry.